Alright, I got that gear on the keyway, got the keyway and the gear on. Slid it up there, started the nut. I'm not going to try to tighten it yet. I'm going to wait till I get the belts on and can lock it in back gear to hold it. I got to remember to make sure this meshes up with the other gear down there, which is just getting ready to start touching. And this will be about it. So let's give it a couple cranks here. Let's see what happens. Alright. I know it ain't focused on both of them, but there we go. Alright. I think it just lined up. Oh no, there it's touching. Alright, so I gotta back it off. So it didn't mesh. So now I gotta turn it a little bit. This is gonna be the fun part. Need a screwdriver. Now that'll work. Big screwdriver. I just need to turn this gear, just to clean the dirt off of it. I just need to turn this gear just a little bit and it should click when them teeth over there mesh up. There it went, right there. I could feel it. Alright, let's give her some cranks and see if it goes in there. Alright, we're meshed up with the gears now. Home stretch. See what's going on out here. Oh, we got about 3/8 of an inch. It looks a lot more on camera. It looks like handfish here looking at it. There's about 1/4. Uh-oh. I'm not sure that thing there is on there all the way. See, I'm noticing I can still see that keyway right there. Which, now that's the big diameter. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, there I bottomed out. Alright, so I'll give this a good crack. Let me tighten it up real good. Alright, I got it good and tight. Now I want to do what I said before. I really don't want to hit this side though. Just be careful, got to hit it square. I don't want to damage the threads and have to foul them, but oh well. And when I did that, I seen that wrench twitch. Nope, it's still tight. Just make sure everything's seated. You can see I'm not beating the dickens out of it. I'm just putting a shockwave in. I am going to tap. I'm going to tap this right here. That feels solid. Alright, everything feels good. I'll loosen it up and I'll be putting the rest of the stuff on. That's pretty simple, so I don't think I'm going to bother to show it. It's just the stuff you see me take off, which is probably won't be able to find it. Yeah, this here goes on there. This goes on there. Like this. Keyway in this. And then this goes on there like that. Just simply slide over this. And then of course, of course that. Right here. And then the nut. Put this back and we're done. So, hard part's over. All right, so I put everything together. I still need to tighten this nut and this nut. And I put this in, and I figured I'd show this real quick. There's a, you have to adjust this. I got it out of whack. Right there's back gear, and here's direct drive. As you can see, it's not engaging, it's missing. And just simply all you got to do, all you have to do is, I'll have to pull it out and then turn the whole works that way and then put it back in. And then try it again. I think that's right. But you get the picture. I'll have to keep pulling it back out and messing with it till I get it where it's in time again. And I don't know if I can do it one-handed, but you'll need a screwdriver. I found it's easier just to do this. Put it in there like that and just pop it out. So let's, what do we got to do here? Let's turn it. Try to eyeball it here. Now I need to find the high point of the cam. Not there. Of course I dropped the one tool I needed. Ugh. Maybe turn it a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, now it's going the other way. I need to get back. Back. So right there. That's closer, but it's still not, that still won't fully engage it. I gotta pull this out. Well, that screwdriver does not want to stay. There we go. Now we're close. When it's fully engaged, this pin should touch here. So I just got to think which way to turn it. Pull it out, and I think I need to turn it this way. I think. I'm not sure. I think it got closer. So there's fully engaged, but the pin's not touching yet. So pop her out again. And I'll turn the whole works a little bit more that way and see if that does it. Line this up. Whoops, it moved right at the last second. Come on, stay put. That's pretty good. Okay, here it hits the pin. See the pin here? Fully engaged in the direct drive right there, and it looks like it's pretty well as far in as it's going to go. All right, now let's check our back gear. Got it turned over here for back gear, and we'll see if everything clears on that. It's actually a better fit than it was before. Before I could actually move this a little bit back. Now I can barely move it. Alright, so that's back in. So now I just need to tighten this screw right here back down, and back gear engage, disengage is set. Alright, that's it. And I will make a video here in a little bit showing how all this stuff works. Thanks for watching. I forgot to mention about this plate. This plate only bolts on here one way. I wanted to edit this in somewhere. It has a channel in it for the oil to get back out once it gets in there. See this channel right here? That has to line up with this hole, and you have to make sure that get you here where you can kind of see it. You have to make sure that hole's clear too, because once you have this O-ring on here, you have this O-ring in place, oil will get in here and then it can't get out, and then eventually it'll leak past the O-ring, I guess. So with this in here, it's able to get back out. So make sure you get that on the correct way. That goes down.